England, yeah, I'm going to say quarterfinals as well as of now. But a big one, boys. I'm going to go to KJ first. Who, in your opinion, is winning the World Cup?
I think they're doing up redemption. They're doing up comeback. They're going to be seen as the greatest footballing nation we have ever seen. Brazil is bringing it home back to their home gaff. You know what I'm saying? For all the kids out there, like Anthony, who grew up in the favelas and have a dreams of being a footballer. Let's go, Brazil.
Brazil? Anyone else got anything different from Brazil?
Argentina. Brazil matchup will decide that World Cup. Whoever wins in the semifinals between Argentina and Brazil will decide this World Cup. I genuinely
I've got Argentina, man. Messi in the 10.
Argentina.
Messi in the 10. He's winning golden. He might win Golden Ball. He might just do it. Like, he's that good. And he finally has like a team, a whole team. And hopefully, if he does make the final, Lautaro Martinez don't do like Higuain. Just that's all we can hope for. That's all we can hope for. Because this man, like Terry, I get, you love Ronaldo, he's the GOAT, blah, blah, blah. The real GOAT needs to win his trophy. He needs that. The real GOAT. That World Cup.
The one thing about the Piers Morgan interview I liked, and I don't know how plausible this would be. I'm sure they can meet in the final. There's a way. But I would love a Portugal-Argentina, barring England, of course I want there. I would love a Portugal-Argentina final just because it could. Wouldn't it be? Because we know if that was the final, whoever won, I think it would settle the debate. I think it would end the debate for most people.
Because I think that's the one trophy either of them need.
Neither of them have got. And even the way Piers Morgan set it up, I mean, Piers Morgan did a good job in this bit. Imagine it's 2-2. You go into the last 10 minutes, both on a brace each. One of them gets the hat trick, the winning goal. It would just, I mean, it's never going to happen. But then having said that, like football has thrown up some mad scripts in the past. So, yeah, it's certainly going to be an interesting one.
So we've got Argentina, Brazil. I'm going England.
You're going England?
Right.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I said England for the Euros as well. At the end of the day, England they are that crap of a team at times that it works. It just all molds together and works. In the Euros, we weren't necessarily great in the Euros, but we play knockout football. That's why it didn't work in the Nations League. The Nations League isn't knockout football. The Nations League is league football. So teams don't have to come out at you. If we sit there and just defend for our lives, we'll hit teams on the counter and we'll look our way to a final.
93 minutes and got took to pens and lost.
Yeah.
Oh, Tom, you are the weirdest scouser that I know. Unlike you, Gal, you shouldn't be supporting.
You know what I'd say? The reason I listen, I didn't want Southgate to take us. The reason I'm writing us off in this tournament is the heat. Not being like English people, as a general rule, man, pasty like me, we do not serve well in that heat. Like most people struggle in it, but we go very red. We get out of breath easy. We burn easy. We just don't do well in that kind of heat.
Raheem Sterling's going to be looking at the man like, boys.
Just for the melanin to absorb the sunlight.
Raheem Sterling's going to be
but even then, I think it will be won by a team who and I don't think this is offensive, so I don't want a true Geordie moment here. I think it will be won by a nation who just naturally are used to playing in warm to very warm climate. So the South Americans, of course, they grew up in like massive heat. I think the South Americans are a great shout, and then the European clubs that have a bit more sunshine, the Spains of this world that just are used to it a little bit more. I do think that's going to play a part in this tournament, like playing in that kind of heat. If we were playing honestly, if we did a World Cup in this time of year again, but it was in a cold country, then I'd be like, England could win this, bro, because we're used to that kind of weather.
No,
that would never happen.
We're just as useless in the cold as we are in the heat.
Yeah, I'm going to say this: the host country. I genuinely believe they're going to No. Listen to what I'm saying.
What do you mean? What to win it? To win it?
They're going to the group stages. That's their win. They're getting out of the group stages. They're getting out of the group stages.
You know what?
I getting out of the group.
Have you seen what they've done with the hiring of fans to for each nation? I actually think that's a brilliant thing. I think it's so great. It's so great. And
one of them said
the only way Qatar, I'm telling you now, the only way Qatar make it out of the group is if they pay an exorbitant amount of money to each team to let them go. If they
Wait, is that true that the stadiums have got air conditioning?
There is.
Oh, so okay, so I didn't know that. So if the stadiums are enclosed and there's air conditioning, I changed my mind slightly. I still think we'll win it, but then, the air conditioning's not going to work, is it? It's going to go up.
It's just not going to work.
You turn your aircon in your car with the windows down, the aircon don't work. Like,